Okay, if you thought you were getting either of these dunks in the month of May, think again. We didn't get them in April. We're not getting them in May. We're getting them in June. And even then, if they were pushed back until the end of June, wouldn't even shock me at this point. Now, we saw pushbacks for college-themed dunk lows early on in the year, and we were cool with that. But those weren't my schools, so therefore, I didn't care as much. I care about this one. Now, I care a little differently because I know my pair is sitting there in the store. But for some of you, like myself, for a lot of other shoes, it's a race. It's you putting in all of the work just for Hunger Kicks to serve you an L. Once again, if you don't want to pay resale on every single shoe, and I'm still not the individual that's going to pay resale on every single shoe. It's just not happening. So, the Nike Dunk Low Michigan was set to release back in April, and then May, and then that got pushed back. So as of right now, ladies and gentlemen, it's June 3rd. So let's at least take a look at the shoe early.
That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish and one.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl TJ back with another video. Talks with TJ, aka TJ2 Swoosh Change. Thank you guys again so much for tuning in to another video, and I'm happy to get an early lookout for you guys. If you're brand new and you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. Also hit the like button. To Swoosh crew, you guys are amazing, just always and forever. Know that. I appreciate you. We'll just get into this. Now again, I'm a little biased because I'm a Michigan fan. I actually do have my Michigan shirt on under here. It's the gray one I wear all the time, okay? It's just a little chilly, and I'm that person that likes to have the windows open. Yes, it's cold. Yes, I'm just gonna put a sweatshirt on, okay? That's just how I roll. And it's just not in the cards. It's not happening. I thought they were coming out this week. I had it set. I had the fits laid out on the bed, ready for grids, for pics, for B-roll. Do you think that's happening? It's not for any of us. Now, if you missed the breakdown of this Dunk High maize and blue, and then this, Spartan colorway, and I can't believe I love this as much as I do, I got enough slack from my Michigan State friends. Let me just tell you, they definitely gave me an earful about this. They were like, I don't even know why you need to do this shoe. You already did this one. This is the one that matters. So if you missed that last year, shout out to Chicks and Kicks Daily. I did a project with them in collaboration to unveil, but also give the history behind both historic collegiate programs. And it was fun, even diving into the history of Michigan State. It was still fun because they hold their own in the classroom and on the field and on the court, right? Listen, I have a Spartan. I have a Spartan man on my team, okay? Draymond Green, and he should never, ever, ever be underestimated, okay? Like, people don't give that man enough respect for his basketball prowess, but it's amazing. So this is pushback. This one doesn't hurt me as badly being pushed back. I really want it, but I don't know if we're gonna get it in store. This is pushback. So everything is, it's close to identical. Except for, there will be a few differences, and you're able to see it for this pair versus the actual low pair. Now, when it comes to dunks, I think if we're honest, maybe not always with the highs, but with the lows, the quality can just not live up to what you would like it to live up to. And I think that's fine. If you're hyped up, if you're excited for a dunk low, I think you need to be honest. You're excited maybe because you just love the colorway. You're excited because you love the school or whatever the theme is behind it. You're not always going to have some amazing high grade release with a dunk low, and I've come to own that, and I'm okay with it. I've made peace with it. It's also nice that it's not crazy priced either. Now, I do think, honestly, that the leather on the high is better than the leather that we're going to see on the low. Outside of that, again, everything pretty much close to the same. Remember, we got quite a few laces with the high. With the low, I actually don't recall. I don't think there are going to be any extra laces. So if you happen to have extra laces just laying around and you want to swap, hey, why not go ahead and swap? I don't know that I'll swap with mine. We'll see. I don't know that I have any other Well, you know what? I put yellow in this one, so I guess I could grab the other yellow for this one and put it into the low. However, there are not as many eyelets for that, so that may be a little bit different. So we'll have to see. I mean, again, I'm even looking on this pair, right? Quality control was okay. There still were some glue issues that, you know, were even present on here if you looked hard enough. So it's another pushback, guys. Again, can we do a whole lot about it? Absolutely not, because there's nothing stores can do if they're being told that they can't release the shoes. Nothing that can happen. So I know if you were interested in it, you're like, hey, I'm excited, it's not happening. And if you've watched previous videos, I was geeked up. I was excited for this to drop. Not happening. So I'm filming this prior to the Fear of God drop, which will happen on Wednesday on Fear of God. So I don't know what I hit. Okay, and I'm gonna edit this before then, so this will be totally irrelevant. If I miss out on anything, I'm just gonna try again on Friday as well. I don't know, you know, if PacSun treats me right at 11 o'clock Eastern on Friday, then cool. If not, I might just head to Essence and see what happens there. No, I don't know that Essence will for sure drop on Friday, as it's sometimes delayed beyond what maybe PacSun will drop. It's becoming difficult for clothes and shoes, so you just gotta get in where you fit in, honestly. Like, if you're able to get your hands on stuff, awesome. If you're not, like, again, I still am waiting on pairs to arrive from Nike and Finish Line. We got notice that they finally shipped after about a week and a half for processing. They finally shipped. So once I have those items in, I'll have videos for those. I'll also have a video for the 13 whenever it arrives. Again, it's a shoe I'm still happy to have, so I'll get that up for you guys when I'm able to. And I am curious, Shadow 2.0, what are your thoughts? Because people are interesting. Like, I didn't bash the reverse bread. I just didn't care for the reverse color blocking with those colors. I don't know what it is about the red and the black, but when reversed, they don't work for me. The shadow reversed, I'm cool. I'm fine with. I'm fine that the blocking is a little bit different. Like, I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with light suede either. I know that's a concern for some people. I'm fine with that. I have every intention of going after the Shadow 2.0 and getting that, because I don't have the Shadow in my collection. Don't ask me where my mind was when it dropped recently. It just not where it was, not where it should have been. So I don't have the Shadow, and I just don't want to pay what resale is right now, because if I'm looking at the $400 to $500 range, I'll be honest with you, like right now, the Kobe Grinch is sitting at a decent price for my size right now. And so that's something that's really kind of present in my mind. Like, hey, summer, is that the time to get it? And I say that because I'll probably have a bonus, so it won't come out of like my pocket or it won't feel like it. So that's kind of my thought. But Shadow 2.0, who's going for it? You know, hopefully, I mean, listen, I'm always for the toe. When you guys see me buy anything, it's for me to wear. And I will always act my wage. I will also always act according to everything else I have going on that you may not see on social media, or that you just may not see, period. So much else may be going on, and then there's always me aggressively paying on my student loans, and finishing my tattoo. So I will buy what makes sense for me to buy in relation to everything else going on. I feel like that's what normal people do. Normal is not what we see on social media, especially in this space of buying every single shoe just to buy it, knowing damn well y'all don't like every single shoe. But that's a different discussion I've had other days. So thank you for tuning in. As always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace out.